Hello, hello. I see that cutscene just kind of starts when we start the game, so I think we'll introduce it here and then we'll get straight into the cutscene because I can't pause it, so I had to start the game and then immediately watch the cutscene. Hey, how's it going? So we're gonna be trying the beta for Mortal Shell 2. Obviously, we played through all of Mortal Shell 1. I thought it was pretty good, but it wasn't like the best Souls-like to come from not from Soft, right? I think there's definitely been a few better. But I've also been hearing that a lot of people really like Mortal Shell 2 and that it's better than Mortal Shell 1, at least as far as I could tell. But I haven't really seen that much yet, so we'll see. But anyways, let's get started here and we can watch that cutscene and get into some gameplay. I have no idea how long the beta is. So it might be over kind of quick, but it might take up a few hours, who knows. But anyways, let's get started, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome to some Mortal Shell 2. Today we're going to be trying out the beta. We're at a black screen at the moment because whenever I start the game, it automatically plays a cutscene. So I wanted to show the cutscene, so we'll go ahead and start the game in just a second here. But a little bit of background. We played through all of Mortal Shell 1. It's like more than 5 years ago at this point, huh? Um, I thought Mortal Shell 1 was pretty good, but not as good as the FromSoft games as far as like Souls-likes go. And I think there's a few other standouts that are non-FromSoft Souls-like Black Myth Wukong and Lies of P. I think those are kind of standouts that were maybe better than Mortal Shell 1. But so far, it seems like Mortal Shell 2 kind of looks better than Mortal Shell 1. And Mortal Shell 1's kind of big selling point was that it had unique mechanics, right? With the shells being able to like freeze yourself and stuff. Um, so we'll see. I'm not sure if they still have that in this game. Honestly, I've kind of stayed away from too much of the promotional material about the game. So I don't know that much about it. Do they still have the ability to like kind of freeze yourself in time? Because that was pretty much the whole gimmick of the first one. It is kind of loud. And I haven't had, like, I don't have the option to change the volume, but the cutscene's not too bad. The cutscene was a little bit framey. And it even, like, lagged, because I already saw it one time. To make sure that everything was working. But, like, I hope the game doesn't look like this. It's not awful, but it's a little bit framey for sure. I also don't remember the story of Mortal Shell 1 at all. I don't really remember what the conclusion was. Was the conclusion like it was aliens or something? Or I don't remember what happened at the end of that game. I'm also not sure if I'm supposed to know what this guy is carrying around or not. I do not remember it at all. Okay, so I got to this screen and then I stopped. It looks like maybe it saved my settings, so obviously we want English. I'm fine with auto lock on when something dies. I'm fine with the like seeing when someone's attacking you from behind. That doesn't seem like a problem. I kind of like damage numbers. Like Dark Souls does the damage numbers where they're kind of stagnant next to the health bar and they increase as you hit more. The floating thing is interesting, but a little bit maybe too cartoony for a Souls-like, so I'm not sure I like that. And yeah, I honestly like them better than no damage numbers. And then as far as the camera style goes, I don't really like the being too close to your character thing, so we're gonna go with action. Okay, it is loud. Yeah, sure, whatever. So, Mortal Shell 2 is already out. And I'm not exactly sure if I was gonna get it or not. So I decided to go ahead and try the beta because it's kind of expensive compared to the first one. What am I doing? Audio. So it costs way more than the first one. So for it to be worth it for me, it would have to be a lot better than the first one. I think if we just cut it in half and maybe lower everything by like 1 notch, maybe that'll be okay. But I haven't really watched anything except like maybe a single trailer of it, so I don't really know how the game plays now. Also, you'll have to forgive me, I haven't played a Souls-like in a while, so...
broke his bonds. The foundling rose
Is this the
to
first
sky
game? The ending of the first game?
and became a beacon. Fulgrim fell quiet for a time until the Undermether arrived. At first, her remains were worshipped, yet that was not enough. They carved temples from her bones, pilfered the wealth of her womb. But within her helm, a foul passenger festered, whispering madness, until it broke free. Kin turned upon kin. The temples were ravaged, her eggs lost. She feared all her ova were gone, spoiled, tainted. But one did survive.
Okay, so this guy was carrying around this egg thing, huh?
A strong one.
It was weird, the guy in the opening cutscene looked like a human, but the thing you play as is not a human, right? So are we gonna hatch from this egg, or...? Is that us?
It's time, child.
Wake up.
What the
You
heck
think
is
you're
this
one
bird?
of them? You're not. You hatched here, but you belong somewhere else. Arise.
Has anyone told him he's got an arrow
Harbinger.
through his neck? Arise. Okay, so this is like the guy who's inside the shells, right? And if I remember correctly from the first game, you don't want to be this guy because this guy dies very easily. The game still feels framey. Am I crazy? Can we up the frame rate? No, 60 is the only option. Oh, it does work. I usually like 90. We'll see if this fixes it for me. Is there like a motion blur maybe? There it is. It's already off. I guess. I guess it's not blur. I don't know. It's okay. Maybe with the 120 frames, it's fine. I just feel like 90 is a good balance because you really can't tell the difference between 90 and 120, and obviously 120 is probably just going to be more difficult for your computer to handle. Inspect. At 1,000 in inventory grants total immunity from all damage sources. What? It does nothing. So is this a joke item? So my immediate thought is it's called troll weed, right? So it's supposed to troll you into like thinking you're gonna collect 1,000 of them, but you're probably not. But then I wonder, because it's a Souls-like, can we jump? No, we cannot jump. Can we run? But because it's a Souls-like, it might have like New Game Plus. You might be able to pick up more of them in New Game Plus, and then maybe you have to play New Game Plus like a few times until you get enough of them. Or maybe it's just literally a joke. Okay, I don't see anything else around here. Let's go. Forlorn Village. Can we attack or anything? Doesn't seem like it. What did I do? Oh, that's just the I think it's just the camera's getting stuck on stuff. I thought it was the reset camera button. It's a deer. Can I beat up the deer? I can't lock onto it, so I guess no. Okay, that guy doesn't look very friendly, but... What are you? Oh, never mind. I saw something totally different from a distance. I saw like some stone golem that was gonna try and kill me. It's just a lady wearing robes.
Go on ahead. I need a few more flowers before I can join the others.
Are you supposed to talk to her
I'll
3
be done
times?
soon. You go on. I'll be done soon.
Okay.
You go on.
As is classic Souls fashion, always talk to someone until they repeat their dialogue. Although I don't know if it's that relevant in this game, because I don't think this game had too much story stuff. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they changed their philosophy for the second one. What are we doing at the moment? Why is the music all creepy?
I think I feel her presence. The mother. She's near. I think I feel her presence. The mother. She's near.
Oh. It's music.
If only I could be so wild and carefree today. I envy them.
Wait, hold A to sprint? Hold on. So, like, this is not sprinting. This is sprinting. I'm clicking in the left stick. Apparently, A also sprints. So there's 2 different sprint buttons?
Something to remember us by.
What's over here?
I'm scared, Lavender. What if Mother doesn't like me?
Is everyone
I'm
gonna get
scared,
sacrificed to this
What
Mether
if
lady?
Mother doesn't like me?
Come on, Lavender. Will you dance with me?
I don't know how to dance.
Guess not.
What's the dance button? Also, why is my name Lavender? Okay, we can't talk to anyone else here, huh?
Go on then. They're waiting for you.
Please,
Don't hurt Nevi.
Fetch the bucket.
No!
We need its blood for the ritual.
How could you? Why?
Why did he pick that deer to like? I saw like 3 other deer on the path up here. We couldn't have picked a different deer.
Silly. We're meeting Method today.
Lavender, we're ready for you.
Come closer.
Oh, that's the night guy.
It's time to claim what's yours.
It looks like the night guy didn't make it.
This night, Aros. He was once like any mortal. Driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure.
Are we gonna get to pick a class at some point, or?
With purpose.
Are we just filling this shell?
Your purpose.
What are you? Inhabit Haros.
You're more than a weapon, child. Find what remains of me.
Okay, I don't think the ritual went very well for them. The Iconoclast. What the heck is all this stuff going on here? Should I use the mouse for this menu? I don't know how to navigate down there with the controller. Oh, here we go. Haros. Petrifies nearby enemies. Okay, that seems to be what happened to all the festival goers. While hardened. Okay, so we still have the hardened thing. They take no damage, but suffer break damage instead. I thought a two-handed weapon. This looks like a shotgun. Activate to restore a portion of health. Block incoming attacks with your weapon. Time it right to perfect guard and deal break damage. Shell Revive. When separated from Shell, the Harbinger can rebuild the connection by wounding enemies. Once enough damage is dealt, the shell becomes reclaimable. Okay, so I think that's pretty similar to how it was in the first game. Okay, so the shotgun seems to have 3 shots. So I don't want to waste that. Is this block? Okay, that's block. There's our break bar, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to kill that guy. How do I freeze myself? Is it this? No, that petrifies people. Oh, I used up my only petrify. I didn't see that it had a number of uses because it kind of blended in with the background. That's dodge. Okay, I don't know. How did I use up all that yellow bar? And it's not coming back. I don't know how to do the harden mechanic.
Do not mourn. Your true disciples are waiting.
Hello, Mr. Bird.
You may call me Rook, if you had a mouth. Keep going. We must get you to your new home.
I don't know why the camera's doing
Keep
this.
going. We must get you to your new home.
Why can't I? What is this? I can't pick it up. What? Consumed by the Tar Forge to improve weapon. Okay, so it's like a smithing stone. I don't know why it took so long for me to be able to pick that up. It's like the box had to disappear first. Alright, now we're getting into it. Ba-bum. Hero landing. Oh, you guys aren't enemies. You're dead. Dodge and lock on. Okay. Go over here. Seems like there's a secret. I keep pressing the wrong button to attack. The last controller game I played was, the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. And X was the attack button. So I keep pressing X right now. Hello? Ooh, I like that, like, pommel strike. I threw in a heavy in there to see what would happen. They got some nice combos. It seems like there's actually, like, different things you can do based on the button order that you pick. Well, it didn't do it there. There we got it. Huh. Hello, sir. Oh, we chopped off his head. Alright. How did we one-shot that guy? Also, am I not paying attention, or are the damage numbers not there? I think I might not be paying attention. Okay, this is where we just were, right? Yes. I don't want to miss any items at the very start. Hello. I guess he's coming. I don't want him to, like, walk up behind me while I'm doing other stuff. Oh, there are damage numbers. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Is there any way for me to jump? And then so what are these? They give more gloom, which I assume is like souls. Oh, we got a jumping attack? Alright. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, sir. Okay, what happens if I do a running heavy? Okay, that moves you forward a lot, so you can use that from further away, probably. Is there anything... We didn't really go up there, did we? Did we go up there? Yes, we did. There's nothing here. Guess we're going up this way. Okay, the jumping attack throws me off a little bit. I keep not expecting it to jump, and then suddenly I'm jumping.
Come, learn of your strength, child.
Gloob Forge sidearms strike from a distance, felling enemies or breaking objects with deadly precision. Firing a sidearm costs resolve, which regenerates when landing melee hits. Left trigger, okay, so left trigger doesn't just shoot it, it aims, and then you have to shoot it. Got it. It said with deadly precision. I kind of thought this thing looked like a shotgun, but maybe not.
Lucky here.
Hello, sir. You know, that was a little bit lackluster. Okay. These guys are a little tankier. They actually got some armor. Wait, when did I get hit? I guess I got hit in there, but it didn't really look or feel like I got hit. We got a lot of these upgrade materials already. Is that a bag of money? Yes, yes it is. So this game, like, I wouldn't have expected to be able to walk up this. There's some things where you can accomplish movement that I wouldn't have expected. Okay, I think they're talking about our new friend, Rook. Rook? How do you say his name? I don't remember. What are these? Are these mushrooms? Or are these something else? They're like creepy alien mushrooms. How do I... It's obviously something I'm supposed to be able to interact with. How do I do that? Maybe after I do this? You've found a beacon allowing the Undermether to locate your presence within the world and retrieve you here if you're defeated. Or revive you here if you're defeated. Interacting with the beacon again restores health, resolve, and respawns foes. Beacon is still corrupted but can be cleansed to provide additional benefits. How do I cleanse it? It's like, I feel like if I could cleanse it, it would get rid of all this stuff, right? Enter the beacon to attempt a challenge of cleansing. Alright, why not? What the heck is this? Bring to Franz to discover its true purpose. I don't know who Franz is. Okay, where's the challenge part of this? Should I send the elevator back up? Nothing under the elevator. I don't know if I respawn in here or outside of here. Wait, this is like a whole area. I thought it was just gonna be like fight a guy.
Learn of your strength, child.
Some enemies are more vulnerable to certain attacks. Try experimenting with attacks such as light, heavy, and range against your adversaries. Hello, sir. Okay, we just immediately destroyed his shield in one hit. I don't want to fight that big guy at the same time. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Didn't realize we were throwing a rock. Wow. That's just unfortunate. Oh, he does multiple hits. Okay. Hold up. These things don't heal at all. It takes more than 3 of these to heal my health bar? Oh, there's another guy. Okay, those guys die in 1 hit. Okay, we got him. Oh, hello, sir. Where do I get this thing? I don't understand how to get to this thing. This feels like it might be a waste, but let's try it. Oh. Oh. Maybe that'll do it. Okay. Hey, there we go. Alright, so we didn't really have a boss. It was just like get through an area, which is weird. Okay, and now the corruption is gone. What does this do? For each 100 in inventory adds 5 max health to all characters. Why do we have 2 items that are like, you gotta have a whole bunch of these? Anyways, we should probably rest real quick. I don't know if there would be a point to enter or revisit. I guess if you miss that item at the end. Hello. Hello, good sir. I'm not really a fan of that running heavy attack. It doesn't seem to be more effective than this. I'm still trying to figure out like where the game wants us to be able to go and such. Apparently not on top of that rock.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
Alright, are we gonna learn how to harden? No. This is ability cost resolve, which regenerates when landing hits. Petrifies enemies, leaving them unable to act. While hardened, they take no damage, but suffer break damage. Oh, wait, did I read that wrong earlier? I thought while hardened meant like while I was hardened. But we are petrifying them, and then they only take break damage. I see. So maybe we don't have the hardened mechanic right now? If I go down there, how do I get back up? Or do I have to drop down there if I go down there? Doesn't really seem like a great idea. This guy's not gonna sneak up behind me, right? Ow. I need to block. Haven't been blocking yet. Oh, I feel like that stab is just slightly shorter range than I think it would be. Okay, so this is probably the correct way, right? It really makes me wonder what's down there, but I don't know how to get back up. But we're pretty close to a save spot, right? Okay, that didn't really work how I wanted it to. I was hoping I would do, like, the jumping attack off the cliff. He poisoned me. Are you kidding? Well, might as well go fight people while I'm poisoned so I can't get poisoned more. Oh, that one-shot him. Sometimes I feel like I do bonus damage, and I'm not sure why. Is there... Oh! Okay, so you don't want to get poisoned again. Apparently it just increases your poison timer, huh? Didn't know that. Is there like a buildup anywhere that shows you that you're gonna get poisoned? 'Cause I did not see it if there was. Oh, I need to stop standing next to these. What did I just collect? It didn't say, like, I got gloom or anything. What are these? Oh, it's resolve. I see. Shell ability. Oh, God. These guys explode. That was cool. Alright, we could just kind of do that again. Already? But I have no resolve right now. Okay, that... We just kind of stun-locked him forever. I mean, it seems like we were going to run out of resolve, so we weren't going to be able to do that again, but... Being able to do it twice in a row is still pretty good. Still can't pick up these items until the stuff goes away. What is this? Improved weaponry again. Maybe an upgraded version?
Another wandering twat.
Hello, sir. So yeah, I kind of feel like we're going down a side path at the moment. I didn't expect the side path to be quite so long. Are we good? go this way? Just a bunch of guys out in boats. Who's that? There's a big guy. I don't like the big guy. Can you just come on your own, please? Is that big guy aggroed on us or not? I can't tell. I'm not very good at getting the sprint to start quickly. Or maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe you need to be sprinting for a certain amount of time. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay. Hello, sir. Okay, you attack faster than I do. Apparently. What now? Alright, that probably wasn't even worth it. That didn't do that much damage. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Alright, we are running out of health. What do we do with common moonshine? It's another one of these items that we gotta collect a whole bunch of. It's not useful to me. It's weird, because usually in these games you collect a whole bunch of consumables that I don't use. Instead, we're collecting a whole bunch of, items that I need to collect. I guess they're just collectibles. That I can't use. And who knows when they'll actually become useful. Probably not in the beta would be my guess. I don't think I'm going to be collecting 100 of those anytime soon. The water is extremely reflective in this world. Like, it's not even that bright out. How is the water brighter than the sky? Hear it chuckle like a madman. Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I'd be worried. Can we go this way? No. So where the heck are we? Like, how do I get back to that other place that I was at?
To me.
We just went on, like, this long tangent. And I don't know how to ever get back to where we came from. Hopefully there's like a mechanic where you can teleport between the rest spots, but we haven't even found a rest spot on this path yet. It's not like we can go back. Every time I see a wooden bridge like this, I immediately... Holy crap. I immediately think of the boss fight from... Sekiro with the Eastern armor guy who just yells Robert when he falls off the cliff. Oh, you could dodge? Hello, sir. I am out of health. Oh! Okay. I was not expecting the attack to be that fast. Your connection to the shell has been severed. Wound your enemies with melee attacks to reclaim it. You can track the progress on your seal. What does that mean, on my seal? Is it in the middle of the screen there? When you've dealt enough melee damage, you can reclaim your shell. Each shell revival demands more bloodshed than the last. Gotcha. Well, unfortunately, we've picked a very bad enemy, I feel like, to get our shell back here. Okay, I'm dead. That just... I didn't even see the bar to reclaim my shell. Okay. That's a long way we gotta go to get back there, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have gone down this path immediately. But now all of our gloom is over there. Luckily, the running through everything strategy is still undefeated in these games. Okay, this guy didn't respawn. I didn't really think about that. It would have been slightly annoying if he did. I assume the enemies didn't follow me, but I needed to take a drink. This item did not come back. What was the path? There it was. Oh, hello. I don't know if I could just get past you guys very easily. You hit me? Oh, we gotta fight that big guy again? No, thank you. I'm hoping they don't come up this way. Should probably kill this guy, though. Alright, my gloom is just kind of here. Those guys aren't following, so that's good. This guy just does a 180 and immediately shoots. Like, he's crazy. Can you get over here before the big guy gets here? No? Alright. Well. I guess he's not aggroed somehow, but the big guy is. Oh, now the little guy's aggroed. How? How is that possible? It took you that long to get aggroed? Can you hit multiple people with your Petrify? Now would be a good time to figure that out. Kind of hard to hit them both, though, with my attack. Oh, hello! Can you get over here? Oh! I couldn't get out of the attack fast enough that I was stuck in. Alright, so it doesn't really seem like his break bar goes down too much. Oh, that I thought I would have just enough to break him. I guess not. Oh, okay. He didn't break from that hit either, huh? Oh, they get knocked over. Can I not break while I'm in this form? That's not great. Did I do this? No, I can't. Okay, this guy's attacks are so hard to dodge with the stupid guy. I don't. What's it called again when you're not in your shell? I feel like... I mean, we could obviously beat this, but I don't think we were supposed to go this way immediately. I kind of wish I had been able to upgrade my weapon a little bit or something. You hit me? The other thing that's throwing me off is there's not, like, a stamina bar in this game. I keep thinking that, like, I should be running out of stamina, but that's not a thing. I can't lock onto this guy? I couldn't lock onto him, like, for some reason my souls or something were too close to him and it wouldn't let me lock on. Okay. And we have this archer to deal with. Okay, we did a really poor job this time, huh?
Look, you lost.
Really, I thought I would get that last one. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to petrify. I'm stupid. So he doesn't get... You don't get break damage on them when they're not petrified, huh? I guess you could block for break damage, right? No! It was so close! I was trying to get the perfect blocks. I assume you still take damage if you block and you don't perfect block? What have we gotten ourselves into? We immediately picked the side path that I probably shouldn't have picked. I thought it would be really short, right? Like, I kind of thought that would be an elevator that takes us back up. It was not. The other thing is, I kind of feel like the control stick to sprint is a little bit inconsistent. And sometimes I don't start sprinting right away when I click it. Right. I keep running past this every single... Are you kidding me? Apparently I was sprinting there.
Wandering twat. We go.
I can't get past this rock. These... I don't know why they made the enemies just be able to immediately 180 and attack you. Alright, can we figure this out? Oh, he didn't die. Seems like a gun moment. Did I take damage from that? I don't think I did, but it didn't really feel like I guess I did perfect block it because it had the bar on it. Oh, he keeps attacking even if you... There's another guy. Where did this guy come from? Oh! I don't know how to block. Can you block the stabs? I mean, it would obviously be very difficult to block a stab. But... I don't know if I just have the timing wrong. So it seems like if you... I'm not for sure, but if you block and it's not a perfect block, you lose break bar, but I don't think you take damage. And if it's a perfect block, they lose break bar, and you don't lose anything.
ghost.
Okay. This guy hits me like every single time. What do we need all these coins for? I don't know. Okay, hopefully that guy doesn't chase us again. That was kind of annoying. Mostly because he hasn't chased us any other time except that one time. Oh. Wasn't fast enough there to dodge. Sometimes they just get one shot. Like, what does that? And now we're in a bad situation. The other guy just hides behind the captain, which is a problem. Oh, hello. Okay, he was nice enough to come forward. Okay. It turns out that the blocking is a lot more lenient than I thought it was. Especially when he's doing like that combo move, it seems to, like, Sekiro kind of had this, where if you're blocking like a big chain, then it's like really easy, like they're really lenient. Like I wasn't even letting go in between some of those, and it was still giving me the perfects. Some of them, the time seemed to be long enough that it didn't give me the perfect anymore, but... So I guess the secret to that guy is just to block him. There's another side path over there. Where am I at this point? Why is everything side paths? And they're all paths where I can't turn back. I can't come back if I go down here, right? I can't go back if I go down that way. That seems like a boss. I just want, like, a checkpoint of some sort. What? Hello. You have a shotgun? We low profiled it. Okay, so it like awkwardly zoomed in. Oh, it zoomed in on the bat. I thought there were like eggs in this tree. It was actually just the bat. It was zooming in on the bat to alert me to the fact that there was an enemy, but I didn't go towards that bat. I went towards the other bat first. Okay, here's a beacon, finally. Now, can we teleport back to that other beacon? Maybe after we cleanse it? We could just leave? Yes, I guess we can just leave. The layout is like almost the exact same, huh? Anything under there? You always gotta check.
Face me.
Hello, sir. Would you like to do battle?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, Alexa, stop. I don't know what triggers that sometimes. I didn't say anything that sounded like her name. Hello. How do I get up there? Oh, what the? Where did you come from? I thought that marker telling me that someone was attacking me was the archer trying to shoot me through the wall. It was not. Alright, archer. Okay, I gotta check my corners a little bit better. This game's really good at getting me with enemies I was not expecting. Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect you would lunge that far. This guy takes so much break damage. So when do I get to spend my gloom, by the way? I have all this gloom that I dropped 5,000 times, and I don't know how to spend it. Okay, this is the other side of that gate from earlier, right? I was looking for like a way to open the gate, but I'm thinking that we're on the other side. Okay. Still can't level up. Still can't spend our gloom. Still can't upgrade our weapons. That's a boss. So does this lead out to that, like, tree demon that we saw? Is this where the tree demon was? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, he is the boss! Okay, I didn't block that. I'm on fire as well. What the heck? I got a nice heal in there. This guy has a lot of health. Can we talk about this? Oh. Yep, that one's really hard to dodge. I don't know how to dodge that one yet. Okay, you just gotta do it at the right time. Crazy. Oh, that's a grab. I'm probably dead, huh? Oh, maybe not. It's not doing that much damage. We still got a small chance. That's not good. Okay. Oh, right, we got the shell form. I forgot. Oh, what the... Okay. Oh, wait, that didn't hit me? Well, we beat the guy, but now we're not in our shell. How do I get my shell form back if there's no enemies? Also, so far, we haven't gotten our shell form back a single time. Like, you gotta hit these people a lot to get it back. So that's where I was looking at dropping down earlier. If we beat this little mini-boss, then that's probably all there is to this area, right? And then we got a path over there, and it seems like there's a boss downstairs. Shell revive. Okay, let's go try to beat this boss downstairs, and then maybe we'll take a little break there. Now, do I jump off that, or...
Bring my over back. You must survive.
Yeah, I'm not doing a great job about that at the moment. Use your guard. Hey, they're even showing guard against the guy who I decided is weak to guard. To defend against enemy attacks, guarding consumes guard energy and reduces movement speed. Running out of guard energy stuns your character. Guard energy recharges when guard is released. Guarding just before an enemy attack would connect executes a perfect guard. Executing a perfect guard does not consume guard energy and builds up the enemy break meter. Consecutive perfect guards will break the enemy, leaving them vulnerable to a riposte attack. I don't know if there's fall damage, so I didn't really want to jump from up there. Alright, are you a boss? You're not even really a boss. That other guy had a boss health bar. Oh, he... Ah, you and your delayed swings. Oh, okay. I gotta start guarding more. Maybe I shouldn't do this while I'm trying to practice guarding. So this guy wasn't even a boss. I thought he would be a boss because he looked all cool. He was just a guy to help me practice guarding, and then I didn't even guard to beat him. What is this? Oh! I didn't really know what launch meant. I probably should have guessed that it would not... Like, I still wanted to go explore over here before I did that. We have so much upgrade material. So what the heck is over here then, before we go that way? We could probably heal and maybe fight that guy again. He seems like a guy who will respawn. So that's where we came from. Where's the... I can't see. Oh, no, we came from, like, up there somewhere, right? This way. Oh, right, this is the bat room. I don't want to do the bat room. Never mind, I apologize. So that's where the tree demon dude was. What's this way? What is this? This feels like another one of those beacon areas. Oh! So this is called Garrick's Den, so it might just be like a short little area. We'll see, I guess. Is that a launch puddle? Holy. Oh. I'm stuck in the rocks. Luckily, these guys don't really do damage, so that's a plus. So much money. Is that it? This was the whole thing? Unless this is gonna launch me to some other area. No. Well, this was lackluster. So is there no way for me to get back to where we started the game at then? Because I never went the way you were supposed to go. Well, we might as well rest. How much damage do we take if we jump off this? Not that much. Okay, the guard seems to be fairly lenient overall, so we should probably try and make use of it against anyone. Because it doesn't seem like you could break people without your ability or guarding. So you got to do one of those two things, and obviously your ability is limited on how often you can use it. So that would make guarding a lot more important. Which I thought was one thing that made... It makes it very similar to Sekiro, but that was one thing that Lies of P leaned heavily into, was the guarding was a lot more important than it is in Dark Souls. So, perfect blocking and parrying and stuff. Which I thought actually made it good. I thought that was one of the better parts of Lies of P.
It's quiet. No brigands. Not even a mouse. Something's wrong. I can't explain it, but I feel as if there's something that I should remember. Something dangerous.
That's
or
not useful.
Perhaps I'm just mad. Something's wrong.
Okay. I'm glad that he can't remember the something dangerous. I thought that maybe that would shoot an explosion of fire and try and knock me off the cliff. What is this? Traverse. Okay, yeah, there's definitely no way we could do it without this thing. This is a boss fight for sure. Alright, lay it on me. There's no way. Is it gonna be behind us? Oh, it's behind the wall. Hello. Sir, I still haven't been able to spend my gloom. I don't suppose you've seen a shop somewhere? Or a place I could level up? Oh, those were his weapons. I see. I kind of hope the gloom spawns outside the boss fight, but... Tar Golem. Whoa! I was gonna block it, and then it did the unblockable... Oh, I low-profiled that. Hello. Oh, I was gonna end that with a petrification, but it didn't really work out how I wanted it. Oh, that seems bad. Probably don't want to be in front of this. You can only get 4 hit. That one shot me? Oh, wait. Right, I forgot that we still have this guy. And this is a cutscene. Wait, Haros is playing on his own now? Careful. Okay. That seems kind of unfair. He took off the guy's head and then it stabbed him in the back of the neck? Vatra's Seal. When equipped, the Vatra's Seal allows you to harden. Okay, we are bringing it back. To prevent damage from the enemy attacks. Attacks and movement are paused while hardened. When harden is broken by damage, your current attack quickly resumes. This left bumper, but I thought that was the block button. Can you not block when you're in this state? Equipping different seals dramatically alters your character's capabilities. Open your inventory and change equipment. Try equipping Vatra's Seal now. Okay, maybe it just changes your block into something else. Powerful items that can be equipped and come in different kinds. Support tar stones, combat tar stones, yeah, whatever. I do like that when you have a mechanic where, like, your gear levels up as you use it more. I like when games do stuff like that. But it does make it so, like, when you get a new piece of gear, sometimes it feels kind of weak at first because you haven't had time to level it up. This does not appear to be the place where you equip that, though. Is this it? What is this slot? I don't know what to put in that slot. So I kind of thought at first that the gun would be like tied to what shell you're using. And that the ability would be tied to what shell you're using. But now it kind of seems like the shell is separate. Not even the weapon seems to be tied to the shell. Can't walk between these two? So was it even possible to lose that fight? I'm not exactly sure. It's a big elevator, huh? I had to see if I could desecrate the dead real quick. Something over there. It is so dark. Is there a brightness setting in this game? It is incredibly dark. Brightness. We like 1.4 times that or something? Well, maybe 1.5. Okay, now I can kind of see at least. Like, I couldn't even see this statue before. Finally, I can go mad or something. Don't know what happened to him. Gotta be careful. This game likes its jump scares. Seems like maybe we can drop back down here, but I don't know why I would want to come back here. That's not a guy. Okay, this seems like if we could get rid of this corruption, we could maybe go somewhere. They gave birth to something, huh? That's not good. I thought I saw a shadow. Okay, this is the staircase that we saw. But why would I want to go back down? This kind of looks like Firelink Shrine, huh? What are we doing here? I was really hoping I would get to level up or something.
Look, a lone egg. On the verge of spoiling. Perhaps the Harbinger can cleanse it.
Oh, I thought it was doing like a cinematic cutscene. It just kind of does that when you let go of the stick and you're like close to something important. I think it's trying to look at the bird.
It's safe now, in your hands.
Oh boy, we got an egg.
Bring the ovum back to me.
Now we're carrying an egg. Although I feel like the egg that we found was way bigger than that, right? What happened? And where are we? Rook's map. Ah yes, very useful. Okay, at least it revealed something. At first, everything was just in the fog of war. Okay, let's try to get to the next beacon and then maybe we'll take a break there. It seems like it's a pretty linear path. I still feel like I missed some stuff back in that other area, but I couldn't go back to the beginning. What happened to our shell now? We just don't have a shell anymore, or... They didn't really explain why we lost our shell? Because I thought the shell was only dependent on us being in it. But then the shell died. Can we go up here? Kind of. Not really. Did the first game have a map? I don't remember the first game having a map. At least not... Oh, that's not the right button. At least not one like this specific, right? Maybe if it did, then it was like general ideas of where stuff was. Really nothing back here? I don't like this camera. This camera's gonna make me fall off this bridge. Is this just happening because of the action camera? Can I just go straight? Okay, it seems to be like scripted. I could just walk straight. I don't actually have to control what direction I'm going. I'm gonna fall off a cliff doing something stupid. What was that? The music's so epic, we're just walking. Yeah, it's like auto-pathing along this. I don't know, this section's really awkward. It's kind of like needlessly cinematic. Like, they could have just done a cutscene of this if they wanted, right? There's no reason to have me playing this part. How close are we? We're getting there. Holy. Bright flash. Did that really require an animation? I feel like we could have just walked between that.
Hush. Kneel before the Harbinger. More eggs are out there. We must keep searching. What? Go on then.
I put it on this thing?
Look, Brethus, as the Undermen are promised, he comes bearing an unspoiled ovum.
Hush. Kneel before the Harbinger.
They already said that. There's no way you could jump onto that tree branch, right? Alright, bye, Egg. We had a nice adventure together. For all of 5 minutes. Hello.
Harbinger. I know what you are, where you have been. Haros is gone.
What?
But not forgotten.
So I can't use Haros anymore?
Others like him. Yearning for your bond.
Unknown shell. So I have no shells at the moment, huh? We have a quest to locate this shell. Why is this one empty?
I am Zarel, the Shellkeeper, though I have none to speak of. These shells you seek, they're more than mere flesh. Their stories hold truth. An answer to the great question, perhaps. These shells
Okay.
you seek, they're
Well, let's see if we
more
can
than
find
mere
that checkpoint. It should be around here somewhere.
their stories than mere hold truth. An answer to the great question, perhaps.
Why does it keep trying to zoom in on my guy so much? Alright, we found the beacon. We don't actually have to purify or cleanse this beacon. Can we change equipment? I don't really get why there's a change equipment screen at the beacon if you could just change equipment whenever. Maybe you can't change all of your equipment? Alright, let's look into leveling up, and then we'll probably take a break there. Is there... Am I not making choices? It's just I just level up? Why does this level up all of a sudden cost so much? Alright, well, we could get to level 5. I guess there is a crit chance, huh? So that must be how we're just randomly one-shotting enemies when we get the crit. I don't know what shell points are. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any choices to be made. You just kind of level up. Unless I could have been leveling up a shell, I don't know. But surely it's fine to just spend our bloom right now. But I guess we'll take a quick break there. So far, they haven't super impressed me yet, but maybe the next shell will change my mind. That first part was kind of just like okay, right? But I've been pretty slow. I also got stuck at that one part, dying to that one guy that I was supposed to be blocking, apparently. So maybe it'll pick up in the second half here, but let's take a break there, and we'll see you next time. Oh, the buttons that I pressed to tab out activated some abilities or something. Let me go fill up my water and stuff, and then I suppose we'll continue. All right, I will be right back. Okay. Well, let's get back into it, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more of the Mortal Shell 2 demo. Last time we were trying it out, and I wasn't super impressed quite yet. We've kind of been going through it slowly, and I think we maybe took some wrong turns. But we made it to this first checkpoint where we finally got to spend our gloom. And we now have a quest to find shells, and we don't have any shells because we lost the only one that they gave us at the beginning. So, let's figure out where all we could go and pick a direction. It seems like we had to go, somehow go this way. But the map is not super specific to help us with that. So let's see what these other paths might be. I don't know, we did this last time. What is this? We did this last time where we kind of immediately went not the right way, and I feel like that didn't help us, because I never figured out how to go back to the beginning to actually go the right way. Sidearms will deal break damage, exposing enemies to riposte attacks. It restores some health and resolve on performing a riposte attack. Disables many achievements, but enables others. What the heck does that mean? Like Steam achievements or like things that you can achieve in the game to help you? It's a little bit too vague. Alright, it's not gonna go away unless I actually press on this, huh?
Hey, you there? You're that special Brev, right?
Why is this guy so tall?
I've got something nice for ya.
Axe and dagger.
First one's free, but I got plenty more if you got coin. Just come visit your new friend Merrick. Is it true you can bring back the dead? If they're special or something? I'll take that as a yes.
The shop's a mess right now, but give me some time and I'll have it sorted.
Okay, so even if I have coin, I can't buy stuff. I see. The dog does not like me. So this path just keeps going.
It's you?
I kind of want to go back now. Return the unblemished ova to the Morrow Keep. Will yield rewards and progress the story.
I'm not sure I want to tell you anymore.
What? Tell me what?
Harbinger, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Milos, the Ovum Keeper. As you can see, it has been a woeful duty, with so few ova in our care. This sacred hall was once defiled. The Undermother's womb breached, her children to be stolen. Including you, Harbinger. I know you will succeed. Where we fail. I will do all that is required to serve you, Harbinger. May the Nether shelter you in her bosom. I will do all that is required to serve you.
There's too many paths. Why is this area so big? What the heck was that? Bloom siphon? What? This is like they gather up gloom over time and then I siphon it from them? How do I get to my inventory? I also got... It said +4 ova. Did that mean that there's 4 in this room? Because it doesn't seem to have given me an item. Yeah, like this is way too big, right?
Blessed Mother, you're here at last.
Oh, I'm back in this room? Alright, the map doesn't show you at all what this area looks like.
We know you will not fail, Harbinger.
How did I end up here? Going that way. What about this? Oh, no, this is the way I went. What about this way, though? That looks ominous.
I am your humble servant. We know you will not fail, Harbinger.
I kind of don't think I should try and fight like a difficult enemy without a shell. Seems like a bad idea.
Forgive me. I am unworthy, but may I wash your feet, Harbinger?
That seems kind of weird.
Will you allow me this honor? I've prepared a milk bath.
I guess I can allow it.
You honor me, Harbinger. The one who came before you was not so kind. He's dead now. I hope. You wish for another bath?
No, not really. I don't really know what that did for me. Was that white bar at the bottom always there? Okay, this is this room. What room is this? It's in the lift. Seems like the way to leave, possibly. I want to at least check out what that arena is. What's going on up here? Oh, it's
Here
France.
to lend a hand.
Let's speak with him
Not a
first.
disciple, are you? You must be the Harbinger. Well, I'm Franz, and I've been told I have to help you. Unfortunately, my dear Tarforge, she's missing a key part. It's been stolen. So, unless you have it, there'll be no forging.
Well, I think I have
What's
it.
this? A piece of her. This part, it's what makes her purr. Well, hold on. I'll bring her back to life. Finally, her heart's beating again. It's my fault that her innates were filched. I dozed off a bit. I'd been toiling night and day. No breaks, no rest. Until, well, when I woke up, she was like this. Plundered. That was a long time ago. We're all missing something. You know. Few get a chance to fix what's broken. But you can. At least for her. She'll do all the real work, as long as we keep her happy.
Okay, am I supposed to use this machine?
She could do a lot more if we fixed her up.
Alright, well they gave us a lot of these materials already. I should probably upgrade my weapon. Maybe as much as we can. Alright, what else is there? Go back this way, see what this arena area is. Can't, oh, that's money. Can't see like anything. And that's after we turned it up. Turned up the brightness a little bit. Think there's anything back here? There's a fish head. Can be traded for 200 gold or coin. Well, at least there was something back here.
I was told you'd find me, Harbinger. Come. I see you're prepared, but you have much to learn.
Are we fighting? Use your guard. Yeah, we already learned about guard.
I will test you.
Should I do the riposte?
Well done.
With proper timing, parry incoming attacks, breaking enemies more efficiently but at a greater risk. What does this mean? It's this again?
On guard.
I didn't realize it would just do this again. Oh, you could also riposte with the right trigger.
Well done. Perhaps you are the Harbinger.
Okay, I didn't realize that clicking that button would just immediately start the same thing. What about this? Okay, we've already read this. Alright, that didn't give us any rewards. It's high risk reward implement parrying, requires more precise timing and inflicts greater break damage. Foes with parry resistance will not break until their meter is full.
Let's see what you can do.
Oh wait, you could break people without their meter being full? Alright. Once an opponent's parry resistance has been broken, they are temporarily vulnerable to a powerful riposte. Riposte an enemy to cause a large amount of damage and stun them. Okay, that just seemed like the exact same riposte.
You're no wayward spirit, are you? No, of course not. But I will aid you all the same. There is no defying fate, especially in the flesh.
Alright, well, I don't think I want to use that parry thing. It seems awkward. Plus, it seems like you can't guard if you're doing it. Do need to go back and rest. Is there any rooms we missed? I don't know why this area has to be so big.
Well, look what the greaser dragged in.
Oh, now I can talk to him. I don't know what Mether's pulse is. Yeah. Awakens a shell's true purpose. I don't know what any of these things mean.
Careful out there, Briv.
Alright, so it seems like the lift is the way to go. Did this already acquire stuff? No, it did not. Hey, guess we can't talk. So it seems like there's two ways we could go. Oh, we can't go this way. That's not part of it. But this way. Oh, I was trying to go with the left thumbstick, but it's the right thumbstick. Is that the only place we can go? Oh, that is excruciatingly slow. Have we been here before? It says revisit. Leads me to believe I have been here. But I don't remember this area. Maybe because it's daytime? None of this looks familiar. Let's go in here and see if this is familiar. Hey, a glimpse. So this is not familiar. I don't know why it says revisit when we're obviously not revisiting. But the glimpse is the thing that awakens the true potential of a shell, whatever the heck that means. Alright, up or down? Why is Rook just constantly have a dialogue on the screen? Don't suppose we can jump this. Begin trial. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I was just in range. Oh, I didn't think that guy would be able to chase me all the way. That sucks. It's kind of annoying, huh? If we can hit multiple of them, then it's not that bad. really? I thought that was the guy who was dying, but it... Like, one-on-one, these guys suck, but when there's 4 of them... Is there any more items? No? Still says you've come far. Gorf. Sure. What is this? All right. That's a dead end. Alright. Can't go that way. Guess that leaves us with one direction. Great Arbiter of Flesh. I probably should have healed, huh? That's gonna become problematic. I don't really like this freeze so far. It doesn't seem to do anything. It's very ineffective. I tried to dodge. Oh wow, that just one-shots me from full health. Okay. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this harden thing. It lasts like 1 second for some reason. In the first game, it lasted way longer. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Or maybe I'm just getting hit immediately and it's breaking. Oh, that bar at the bottom is when I can use it. I keep pressing the wrong stuff. I liked the regular guard. So far, like, our sidearm doesn't have that much ammo, so maybe I should try this and see how much break damage we're talking. Because it would have to do, like, a good portion for it to be worth it at all. It is not a good portion. But the sidearm does okay damage. Okay, I don't have a block at all right now, though. Nope. Oh, you actually do live... I guess I wasn't at quite full last time. Okay. That still hit, huh? Wow. I've used 4 shots and it hasn't even done like half of his bar. It's just... I had already pressed the attack button. There was no way to dodge it. Yeah, I don't know. All these things, maybe if I had a better sidearm, but it seems so bad. Like, so far, the guard seem... Like, it's crazy that the guard seemed so good, but you only have the guard on the very specific thing. Oh! I can't do the petrify thing, huh? I swear I guarded that. Oh! Oh my god. I've only dodged that once. I feel like I just keep dodging too early because then it tracks me. It's just tough when it's a move that does 99% of your health. You really don't want to get hit by it. Oh, okay. Well, there goes all my health. I guess we have to be at 100% HP, otherwise you can't play the game. Okay, you can't go straight back. That is not an option. God, he never breaks, huh? Oh, and then he has like his little fake swing, and then he just does a real one just very quickly. So, am I doing something wrong? Like, should I be going to go get the shell first? It seems like having to fight this guy without a shell is kind of annoying. I should probably just be using that, huh? Because I can't use my ability. Oh my. Now I'm stuck in a corner too. Oh. I didn't realize he had an attack that just teleported him to you. Well. We could just run past and get that shell, it seems like. Okay. Lucky there. Alright, we got him. We got another glimpse, Arbiter's Prize, and a lot of gloom. What is this? Consume level 1. Well, it's not currently equipped. Hold X to infuse your weapon. Well, it says, like, I guess it lasts for 4 strikes. I hope that 4 strikes is actually enough to proc this effect. We might as well use it, because it's the only one we have, and I don't know how it levels up. If I actually have to activate it, or I just get XP for it by having it equipped. Is there something to pick up here? Oh, there's the thing. Yeah, I still don't know what that means. Alright, so we can go that way, and then it'll take us over there. But the shell should be maybe around here. Hello. Oh, it's another one of these dens, huh? Increases burn resistance. Alright, so it seems like we could go down there. I guess we'll do this den first, huh? Oh, he immediately did another attack? Oh. These basic enemies seem kind of tanky, considering that I've upgraded my weapon 3 times already. Oh! Jeez, where did you come from? There's a chest over there. What the heck? Oh, jeez. Is there another enemy in here? I guess not. Okay, another part for his machine, huh? Slag foes grants you leech. Sure. Does it tell us what leech does? Max health, is that permanent? How do we get out of here? Oh, maybe that's what this thing is for, so I can use my gun? Holy crap, that's sensitive. Yeah, the free aim on the gun is a little bit difficult. A lot easier when you're actually just locked onto them. But that does make me wonder if there's, like, critical hit spots, like you want to aim for their head or something. Usually these games have that. Mushrooms. Holy. Uh-oh. I have to say, like, one of the parts about the trailer that was cool was the riposte animations, but at least in the beta, they almost never work correctly. Even in that room where the lady was just teaching us how to do stuff and it was just a flat room, like, still the riposte animation was not accurate. How do I deal with this? Did that help or no? That was weird. I got locked onto that one before. It didn't even look like it triggered when I shot it, but now I can't lock onto it anymore. And I can't lock onto the other one either. I guess maybe I hit them both with a single shot, but that doesn't seem too likely. There's a jump, huh? We gotta remember at the start... Oh, what the heck? I don't know why it's showing us this corruption gate. We can't even go that way, right? We tried to go that way and it said outside a playtest area. I think... Why do I have to mark it? Why can't it just mark it for me if I completed it? But like, so this gate right here, I guess we could see a gate, we just couldn't get to it, right? But there's this gate right here that probably takes us back to there. But there wasn't even anything... Oh, well, I guess maybe I don't know if this connects or not. We're pretty close to the shell around here. Let's see if we can get that. Alright, so we can go... Holy. Are you kidding me? He's so fast. And all he does is like dodge backwards 5,000 miles. So we got that way and this way. This way, I think, is the shell, so let's start with this. Why didn't we break into the other one?
There you are. Ah, empty. Shit. Teal, what are you doing here? Look at me. Your remedy. I need more.
I see. The rash has worsened. But I'm afraid more would be unwise. It's quite potent.
We'll see about that.
Please, you're going to hurt yourself.
I'm already hurting. What's the difference?
Alright, well, let's switch to him, I guess. The gains shadow and prepares to perform a shadow strike with his dagger. Lingering shadow, shadow strike renders you undetectable for its duration. Stagger damage. So stagger and break seem to be two different things, huh? Well, now at least we have a shell. This seems like kind of a weird, specific shell to give as the first one. It's technically the second, but we can't use the first one anymore, so... Let's do this little dungeon thing. Oh, I didn't even see this. Don't know what that does. Improves stagger damage. So these have enough XP to level up, but they're not leveling up. Oh. I guess I didn't make sure that all of my things actually... How do I get back to that menu here? That works on everything. Okay, both of these work on the starting sword. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed Y to pick it up. What is that little icon in the bottom left? Come on now. There's another enemy, isn't there? Oh, I thought I heard something, but must have just been me breaking things. Hello. How do I couldn't do the dagger attack thing. What the heck is happening? You just can't aim. I can't hit this guy. I don't know what the heck was just happening there. It's like the weird dagger attack didn't actually work, or wasn't doing damage. What was the point of unlocking this? Oh, of course. We don't really have health. Guy dropped down and took a bunch of damage. Oh, he's fighting. What is he fighting? He just had one of these. One thing about this game, though, is it doesn't seem to have, like, hitting a wall, right? When you hit a wall and it, like, makes your attack deflect off. It seems like we gotta do that challenge to get rid of this corruption. But I'm not looking very good on health. What the heck? Where did you come from? Okay, for this challenge, we'll want to try and make use of everything if we can. Oh, that must be the stacks of leech in the bottom left. But I don't really know what that does. But we'll want to, like, use our guns and stuff. What else are we fighting? I hear something. Is it upstairs? I really didn't think the challenge would take up... Oh, it can't go that way. Can't go that way. What are we doing? Is it bugged? I can't leave this area. There's no other enemies. Am I supposed to be doing something else? I don't see an enemy, like, upstairs or something. I don't see anything that I can break. I can't go anywhere else. Is there a way to, like, reload? I don't know what to do. Maybe exit to main menu? All the way back here, huh? I guess that's an interesting way to teleport yourself back to a beacon. It gave us full health. Did it respawn the enemies? Oh my. Was that always there? How did I not see that a single time so far? It has respawned all the enemies. Okay, I am almost immediately dead. So does this actually work now? I don't know how to attack. Like, it said press left bumper to attack. Obviously that does not work. To use the dagger. I don't understand. Like, this shell just doesn't seem to work at all, which is weird because it's the first shell that you get. You'd think it would at least work. Is there anywhere I could see what buttons I'm supposed to be pressing? Maybe I am just supposed to press right bumper. I thought it was left bumper, but maybe not. Well, I lost all my health to that. What is this? How did I not pick that up before? Okay, well, kind of thought that would work differently. Okay. So maybe it just didn't work against that worm dude. So that's kind of obnoxious to just have, like, enemies that your thing just can't work on at all. How are you supposed to know what enemies it doesn't work on? Alright, let's try this thing one more time. Hopefully it works this time. I kind of wish that the money would get picked up automatically, because it's like very small amounts of money. So it's not really worth a whole lot. I fell. Oh my gosh. Wait, I lived because I healed while I was falling. That's crazy. Because usually at Dark Souls, I think if you fall, you wouldn't be able to heal. Well, let's just try and do this, see what happens. Okay, now there's a second enemy. Yeah, the animations just always suck. That one, at least I was in the right spot. Okay. Oh, the worm's fighting that guy. Let's see. So the only point to this was the gloom? I guess the corruption's gone. Is there anywhere else where we had to get rid of corruption? Okay, one of those guys died. I didn't see this before. Not that it's super important, but... Okay, the worm's super weak to blocking. I assume that floor will still break. Oh, we didn't go... Oh, I don't think we could go over here before. Why is this guy not fighting the guys in the cage? Like that other guy accidentally hit him somehow and then they got aggroed. Well, is there anything else here? I guess it was just that chest, so, like, all we got from here was coins and gloom. Those were the rewards. I don't know why sometimes the map just closes on its own as well. That whole thing only gives 27 gloom, huh? I perfect blocked it, but it doesn't matter. Because it was a ranged attack. It's kind of cool that the spikes were left over. Did he really fly off the cliff? That's amazing. Mushroom Village. Reminds me of that Elden Ring village with all the ladies dancing around. Why is that guy aggro?
Papa? Is that you? Please, I want to go outside. Let's play Brigands and Knights again. Papa, I did my chores. Washed your clothes. Papa, please say something. Anything. If it's you, please say something. Anything.
Alright, I can't open the door. Also, I can't talk to the door anymore. Did I kill the guy? The light went out after I swung, but it didn't, like, show damage or anything. I don't know what that was all about. Didn't really seem like I could do anything. Can I pick this up? It is really annoying that the debris has to clear before you can pick things up. What is an offering? 3 offerings needed. It catches me off guard every single time I just randomly one-shot an enemy.
Go away. Haven't we given enough already? Is the Lady of the Woods not satisfied? Begone already. Begone already.
I guess their light goes out at the end of their dialogue. They repeat it. They repeat the last thing twice, and then their dialogue ends. So yeah, maybe I didn't kill that guy. What did that do?
Who is it at such an hour?
I mean, such an hour. It's the middle of the day.
Strong. Powerful. Will you break down my door and show me how big and strong you really are? Let's pretend you're a brigand and me, a princess, locked in a tower by her cruel father. Oh, forget it. You're too weak. Oh, forget it. You're too weak.
Okay, I don't think breaking down the door was even an option. Although maybe I could have tried before I finished the conversation. I just wanted to see if the conversation would stop and then I could try. But what is the point of this? We're just knocking on these people's doors. They're telling us nothing.
The music stopped. Well, for now at least. I'm not opening this door. Are you mad? I don't even know who you are. Oh, the music stopped. Well, for now at least. I'm not opening this door. Are you mad? I don't even know who you are. The music stopped.
That's annoying.
Well, for now at least. I'm not opening this door. Are you mad? I don't even know who you are.
Okay.
The music stopped.
I don't know why this guy
For
just
now,
repeats
at
his
least.
lines, whereas the other people did
I'm not opening
not.
this door. Are you mad? I don't even know who you are.
Can I climb ladders? No. Okay, maybe these are the offerings that we have to light for that chest. We would need one more if that's the case. Guess I should probably get this beacon. I don't know if I respawn here if I don't rest at the beacon. But I don't want to bring the enemies back yet. Did that open the chest? Yes. A loot. It's a sidearm. It soothes people instead of shooting them. That's interesting. I imagine that'll only be good against specific enemies, though. It is funny that these guys just kind of break in one hit. Who's mad at me? Oh, this is how we get down here. That actually hit me, that's crazy. Oh, did I not see this path? Huh. Well, maybe we should rest and then try and go to that big open area. Okay, we can finally see what this is. Harness and strengthen Harbinger's inner power. I don't know what this means. Maybe it's resolve? Don't have one of those, but I should have one of these, right? Yes. Oh, those are healing things. Okay, I see, I see. Can we level up? Oh, so you need a lot of glimpses. So I can't do that yet. I don't know what these numbers mean. 7 and 5? Because we're level 7. What does the 5 mean? Is that like the max points I can put into a shell or something? Cleanse this beacon. Kind of want to find another boss, but so far I haven't been super impressed. It's just like, it feels like the game has started off really slow. We only have access to one weapon and one shell. And then, I mean, it is the beta, but the shell seems like it's been kind of buggy, and then we even got, like, locked into that one dungeon. So it might just be unlucky that that stuff happened, but it does seem better than the first one. Oh, good. It does seem like a better game, more polished and more innovation and cool stuff than the first one. But I don't know if it's exactly capturing me how I would have liked. Oh. Really? Although we still haven't figured out how to level up those... What were they called? Tar stones. Like, all of them have max HP, or XP, but I don't know actually how to level them up now. Maybe it's at that forge thing? Because we did find another piece of the forge, right? That probably unlocks the ability to do something new. There's so many breakable walls in here, now I'm concerned that everything is a breakable wall. I guess the good thing about being able to mark like these dungeon things to say if you're done with them or not is if you miss like a single item, then the dungeon might show as complete even though you couldn't figure out how to get the item or something. You could just not show it as complete to indicate that you have to go back there still. But I don't know how I feel about that system overall. I still haven't even used this yet. And I don't even know what... Like, it seems like you have to chain kill stuff. You don't just gain stacks. You have to kill, like, 100 enemies in a short amount of time, which just doesn't seem feasible. But we might as well just level this up, since... Oh, we can have multiple equip. Never mind. While aiming, you have to press X to infuse. Wow, this guy missed me? Hey, that's cool. I'm glad that people are still going back to some of the old stuff. Sekiro is good. So how long does this infusion last? Is it still going? I don't think it's going anymore. Alright, we got an egg. Oh, wait. I didn't realize that picking the egg up would also automatically return me to the beacon. That's probably good enough. Let's heal up. Is there any way we can find a boss? Like, I want to fight, like, one more boss. I don't know which direction. It doesn't seem like it would be that direction. It seems like this direction. Well, this is where the axes are. Axe and dagger. And I imagine there's probably a boss guarding it. Is this the right way? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, the money just floats. Is this the way I would want to go? This seems like the most direct route if I wanted to get there immediately. Oh, hello. Wow, you guys dodged that quickly? That's impressive. Also, I crit both of them. Did that one not drop money? Oh, it's up there. Like, what's going on here? They're doing, like, some crazy ritual. Are you really gonna, like, try and fight someone with a sword and you have an accordion? That doesn't seem like a very good strategy at all. Alright, what's going on here? A burned effigy. Okay. Who's building like a wall in front of a bridge? What the heck is this? Oh. Wait, was that statue always there? No. Gotta check out the whole area before I investigate what the heck's going on over there. Alright, so no statue. Statue. A key. Of a dungeon somewhere. Gee willikers. Well, that was interesting. I didn't expect that to just randomly be here. It's not even super obvious that that's anything unless you, like... can't even see it from this side. You can only really see from this side that it's like a gate. That seems to be affecting reality. Down there's where we've already been. Okay, I guess this was just for that material. So let's go to this axe and dagger area and see if there's actually a boss fight for us. Hopefully there is. Oh. Another item. Another burnt effigy. We've actually accrued quite a few of these burnt effigies, but we're not going to get to a... Oh, I guess you only need 10 of these. Why is it that the thing I only need 10 of, I've found 7 of, but like the thing I need 100 of, I've found 3 of? I guess I found 10 of these. I didn't realize that the mushrooms also have a collection effect. Because I think you can farm the mushrooms. Maybe you could farm all this stuff? Hello? Who are you? Oh, you dodge. How did I break my lock off? So I said that down there was the most direct route. What the heck are you? You're a praying mantis demon? Alright, let's use this again. Holy. Wait, does it use more ammo? Okay. Did it use more than one? Like, I guess it consumes extra resolve? Or maybe it consumed resolve to do the infusion. Because I knew I had 3 shots beforehand. Hello? You guys are walking all the way around? Oh, hello. Oh, the infusions last for a certain number of shots. Because I still have 2 shots left, I see. Fish. Burnt effigy. Another burnt effigy. Are those guys ever gonna find me? Do they actually know how to get here? Where did they go? Oh, they came back. They got lost, I guess. So over here seems to be where the axe is. I guess this is a beacon, though, so there's probably not going to be a boss right here. Don't quite have enough. I don't think we're gonna find a boss. Wait, the weapon is in the beacon? That's not exactly what I expected. Now, since there was a message in the first one of these, now I have to check every single time. This lady again. Hall of Illusions. Well, that... The dagger hit is weird, especially because I couldn't really see because it was dark in that corner. Like, the dagger hit has, like, almost no impact. So it didn't really feel like I was doing something. Okay, so we got these gates again, huh? I guess that makes sense. If you didn't understand this mechanic already, this dungeon probably is supposed to teach it to you.
Embers reveal truth.
Hello. I need to try the dashing attacks. That seems like a pretty good one. It hits twice. What about this one? Oh, I don't think I did it right. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's a jump attack if you do it right. Even with the brightness turned up, like, I can't see anything. You guys could see a little bit more than I can. I was looking over at the preview, but, like, holy. What am I supposed to be doing? Shooting something, probably? Uh-oh. Why are they giving me energy, if not to shoot something? This statue. I can't aim. It won't let me not shoot at this thing. Oh. Gotcha. So there are also just illusory walls. There's breakable walls, illusory walls. Is there someone gonna fall on my head? Oh! Hello, sir. Am I fighting other things or just you? Uh-oh. Oh! Ow. Ah! Where'd he go? Oh, they're all over the place now. That's not good. That guy was not real, I guess. Okay, the jump attack is so slow. It sucks because that's the dash. Oh, I don't have ammo. Oh, that's the real guy. How many people are there? Ow. Alright, what is this? Enemies dying by a ranged attack will explode, dealing splash damage. Okay. I mean, that seems fine. You kind of get to equip a ton of these things, huh? Also, for some reason, this is not showing as equipped. Did I unequip it on accident? How did these get unequipped? What happened? Alright, can we interact with this? We got 3 eggs. Let's make sure there's nothing in this room. Do we now have enough to level? We do. Not all of this stuff went away, huh? Okay, it seems like that might be important. What is this? Corrupt gate. I like how it says gate afterwards. Part of me wants to teleport back to the Marrow Keep, see if we can upgrade those things, and then go through this gate and see what happens. Where was the... Not that way. This way, right? We get our feet washed.
You wish for another bath? These are strong toes. They will not fail us. Not like the others.
Okay, I have no idea what the point of getting your feet washed is, but this is the way we came from. Wait, do I keep going the wrong way? No, I guess not. That's not very much gloom. I kind of thought we would have accrued more than that by now.
She nearly jumped when you arrived. You must have something she wants. Come on, let her have it. She'll make herself even more useful. Pure obsidianite. It's almost maddening to behold. I must work quickly. Now, let's see what she can do for your armaments. Eager to please her, are you?
Okay, so that made it so we could enhance sidearms, but not... I don't know which one I like better, but it seems like they're giving us lots of materials to upgrade stuff, so... Oh, you can't even upgrade the loot at all, huh? Oh, this other material is for sidearm. Oh, it probably consumes less now, so maybe we'll get more shots per bar. It seems like a full bar is still only 3 shots. But probably at some point it'll lower the amount of shots.
As was foretold, you might be the harbinger. You have brought back.
Well,
How do we...
what the greaser dragged.
What's the way out of here? Okay, so when we get in, we want to go past the guy so we can siphon the gloom. And then from here, you can easily get to there, instead of going around that whole side path. Do we really have to go to the top every single time I want to go anywhere? Do you have anything to say? No? Okay, I hope that we could just fly straight back to where we were. We were probably at this gate, right? hopefully the gate isn't just like a whole new area. I kind of hope there's like a boss or something for us to fight. Alright, it does make everything shake. You go back? Oh, you can. I hate that there's no indicator. There's not like a press A to go through. You just... Loading scene. Hello! Oh, explodey guys. Alright. Oh, that's a trap. Why did that make no noise? Huh, that worked fine. Oh, that's unblockable. Ow, holy. I poisoned again. Where am I supposed to go? What does this do? Poison resistance. I wanted to look at the map. So when you're in a different area, we can't see the old map? Oh! You're probably supposed to use that on enemies. I kind of thought it would give me an item. Yeah, the game does like to, like, almost force you to look at things. So there it made me, like, look at the beehive. But it was after the fight, so I kind of figured it was a reward rather than something to use during the fight. Hey, the guy exploded. Let's try this. I haven't used this yet. Did it actually work? I think it did. Ow. Holy. That hurt. I don't think this actually worked. I think I have to hold it longer. There we go. Okay, they have the blood curse thing. It's kind of cool that I like the idea of this resolve bar being kind of like a mana bar for everything, and it comes back as you fight. So, like, it still forces you to fight, like in Melee, but then everything is... Oh my gosh, I can't believe he outranged me. Like, all the special stuff you can do all draws from the same bar. So it's not like, oh, I have 5 shots with my gun or whatever. It's, if I want to use my gun, I can't use my buffs. If I want to use my buffs, then I have less gunshots. And if I want to get them back, all I have to do is fight. But I actually like that incentive structure. Okay, there's one of the candles. Use this. Although it's probably not necessary, I think this guy doesn't take enough hits. Although they get blood cursed in one single of the hits, huh? Yeah, that attack is just so slow with the jump that it gives enemies time to hit you before you actually hit them. I don't have a cage key. Can I grab the item without opening the cage? No. The heck is that? Did he drop something? I can't pick it up because his dead body's on top of it. Oh, it's the mushroom. Need one more candle. If we go over there, it kind of seems like we're getting too far away. Hello. Oh, that thing takes a lot of damage from ranged weapons. Here's a beacon. Sleeping Mire. I did feel like in the first game there was a lot less exploring and more just like kind of fight bosses. This one has made more interesting areas, but I'm finding myself just wanting to fight the bosses because we haven't really fought a real boss yet. We saw like that hard golem or whatever at the beginning, and we didn't even really get to fight him. He hit us, and then it started a cutscene where Harros killed him, and then he killed Harros. Other than that, we like ran into that tree who seemed like a mini-boss, but that didn't seem like a real boss. I don't know where the heck this last candle is. I'm not seeing it. It seemed like the last one was so obvious where everything was. This place is so dark and gloomy that I can't find these candles. Be here? What am I missing? I guess it's in there, huh? I considered that, but I didn't look closely enough earlier to know if it was in there or not, but I guess it is. How's the map looking? Yeah, we can't look back at the... We're just in the gate. Maybe we should finish up the gate before I pass my judgment. Because it does seem kind of like a mission almost, or like a dungeon, but this dungeon is like its own area with multiple checkpoints and stuff. And it's even got these beacons that we have to cleanse. Okay, well there is a boss here. Like, none of the bosses except for that tar guy have even felt like a real boss. I guess we fought that guy in the Hall of Illusions, which had mechanics, but still wasn't like what I was thinking of as a real boss. Ow. Oh, hello. Ow. Ow, that actually reached me. I didn't think that would reach me. She dodged. Oh, really? She caught me out of my attack. That's what I was trying to do to her. Oh, she knocked down the bees to try and get me, huh? Well, they're getting me. Did she do that on purpose? Because I was kind of wondering where her shot went, but it seemed like it shot into the air, huh? Okay, this was a really short one to cleanse. I actually don't really like the cleansing of these too much. It's kind of boring. Like, maybe they'll get more exciting later on, but right now they feel a little bit boring and lackluster. I also find myself not using A to sprint at all. I'm only clicking the thumbstick. I don't know if A is a very good sprint button. Oh! That's bad. It seems like a bad situation. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm dying. How did I lose all my health there? I only got hit. I thought I only got hit like once, but maybe I got poisoned. Maybe I should have shot this guy first. I wonder if there's gonna be boss fights where you have those things in the boss fight with you. So you try and find time to, like, replenish your stuff without hitting the boss. Where did I come from now? I got all turned around. We came from here, right? Yes. We got 2 ways to go. Hello. Okay, these enemies are just terrible, huh? They are just completely worthless. Hello? Alright, we got an insta-kill. That's what I was hoping for. That explosion really helped out. We're gonna need to clear the corruption. How do we clear the corruption? I don't know. I don't see anything nearby that clears corruption. Alright, the map has gotten even less specific. I can't even Wait, now I can. I can't go up and left. How have we gotten over here? One of these. Might as well fill up. Okay, here's the beacon that probably clears that corruption. I don't know, we're kind of just on like this whole side journey. Like, it really feels like we haven't even figured out what the point of our adventure is. Like, it seems to be just collect eggs and collect shells. Which is not as exciting as it could be. That doesn't hit, huh? Okay, well, that didn't work. How did I get gloom? Something died somewhere? I can't believe that this guy hit me immediately as I was coming out of stealth to hit her. That's crazy. What was that noise? Sounds like someone big is around. Did I just light myself on fire? I didn't even think I was close enough. Yeah? Are you guys gonna jump down, or do I need to get up there with you? Kinda seems like I need to get up there. Yeah, that attack is just really bad when someone's just running at you, trying to hit you. I keep full healing myself. I need to figure out what the exact healing range is, so I don't use it incorrectly.
In ashes.
You didn't even notice? How did you not notice? Holy! He caught me off guard, jeez. It seems to heal about 50% of my health now. Did it get improved? Because earlier it was like a fourth. Ay, ay, ay. This is a mess. How do you want me to deal with all that? That guy didn't even take damage. Why did my gunshot do so little damage to that guy? I thought we did way more. Okay, well, I'm coming down. I'm not letting you shoot at me from behind while I'm trying to go across this bridge. Hello. You having some problems? Oh! He dragged me off because of my lock-on. I didn't think he would just walk off the cliff. What's up with that? Is there any way to, like, get rid of poison? In a lot of these games with fire, you can roll to get rid of it faster. But this poison is doing a lot to my health bar. I also still haven't seen a poison buildup bar anywhere. Am I just missing it? This guy. This guy's gonna be a little bit of a pain with lots of friends. Oh, we can infuse and then get 3 shots off. Now with the increased efficiency. Oh, hello. That didn't kill her. Is she gonna burn to death or no? No, I guess not. I didn't quite get ammo back. Oh, hello. That was a multi-hit. Oh, nope. That's not what I meant to do. I can't believe. Ow. Okay, that's just a bad situation. That whole sequence went not at all how I wanted. Some of it was good, some of it was bad. Overall, I would say it was bad. How am I supposed to handle this? Just fall? This is gonna get really bad when I have to fight this worm with just the Harbinger state. As long as he doesn't have friends, though, maybe it's doable. Hello, worm. Oh. Forgot to block. Well, I took way more damage than I needed to there. Oh wait, I actually got enough to revive? That's great news. Although I'm now realizing that when you revive, you don't actually get new health. In the first game, your health bars were not shared. Apparently in this one they are. Projectiles start dealing damage over time after hitting their target. 0.2 damage? That's crazy low amounts of damage. Are we for real? Wait, this is the only slot it can be equipped in? Like, even at its best, like, maybe it goes past, like, further down in the level and we just can't see it yet. But even at its best, it does 2 damage. You can't... I can't imagine that 2 damage is worth it unless we somehow have a way to buff that number. That just seems incredibly low. We level up? Yes. Oh. Why does it keep starting me on the shell, even though I have never been able to level up the shell? What is that spinning thing? Is that one of their hats? Okay, what is this? Another gland. It should give us an extra healing, right? So, where was that other area? Surely the worm doesn't attack me while I'm up here, right? The other area, I think, was over there. What is going on here? Oh, it's a boss. Oh, he summons demon sheep. Riposte it. There we go. That's a little bit brutal. It's just a sheep. I guess it didn't die, though. Okay, that didn't do damage, but it got him close to staggering? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, the stagger bar went away, though, because I let it expire. Okay, so we want to kill the sheep, to stagger him. Oh, hello. You know, it was a lot better when we riposted the sheep. That seemed to do way more. Yeah, getting this... maybe not. Where's he at? Actually not that much damage. Oh, now he's a sheep. Now I'm a sheep. Okay, but he didn't... He turned me into a sheep, and then he just stood there and let me beat him to death with my little sheep hooves. Okay. What did we get here? Consume resolve to launch a heavy round that detonates above the target. I like that. That seems pretty good. RB. We have all of these like fully leveled already. That was just kind of like another lame boss fight. I definitely think this game is good. It just might not be something that I'm interested in playing right now. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff. I like that you can level up all these things, but currently we're, like, locked out of making any more progress with them, so... It's a little bit lackluster because I can't get further.
You've come far. The matron will not be pleased. She once protected these lands, the eggs too, until she was gravely wounded by some strange, tentacled creature. In time, she healed with the help of those frog lickers. But
what the heck is a frog licker?
You'll see what remains of her. You'll see what remains of her.
A crossbow. It says 5 shots instead. It seems like we're gonna have to go on more adventures, so I think I'm just gonna go back to the beacon and maybe call it there. I'll take some time to think if we want to play the demo a little bit more. Like I said, it's obviously a good game, well designed, and I think it's a lot better than the first one. but just nothing has really caught my attention that much so far. I feel like the beginning of the game, I think, should be a little bit faster. Granted, I don't know if the demo is the beginning of the game, but it kind of feels like it is. It just feels like it should move a little bit faster, give me like a few more shells to try, and a few more weapons to pick from. Maybe a few more sidearms. But it's just been giving me a whole bunch of these tar stones that don't really do all that much, and since I can't improve them, they're kind of lackluster. I did want to try this attack real quick, though. Maybe we'll try it on these guys. I can't do it? Oh, it doesn't work with this gun? Or this weapon? Okay, that's pretty good, though. That's a lot of damage on the main target. And, like, this guy was only the side target twice. It did half of his health. It seems pretty good. It's unfortunate that the crossbow can't do that move. Also, the corruption came back after we got the thing? Why is that? Anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. We'll see if we come back to Mortal Shell 2. It might just not be the time for me right now to play it, but maybe I'll get inspired to play it later on. But I think I'm going to take a break now. If there is something like coming up that would be really cool in the demo, let me know, and then maybe we can come back and try and get straight to that. I just have like no idea of what cool things could be coming. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there too. Like I said, I don't know if we'll play more Mortal Shell or not. It just kind of seemed like alright, but I think I'm maybe not that into Souls-likes at the moment, or not that craving for a Souls-like, so maybe that's holding me back. But either way, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed, and maybe I will see you next time.